Okay, so you're looking at the Arena Details page and on the Focus Master tab. And it looks pretty busy and a little overwhelming, but don't be overwhelmed. It's not, we're going to guide you right through it. But this page is so important because this is where we get who you are and what your organization is about and what it does and how it's going to succeed at doing what it does. We get what's most important right now. We get all that condensed into hopefully the front and back of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and almost always happens. So this is it, all right? Because if you achieve that focus, that clarity, that can be transmitted from one person to another. That's understandable by people. That can be carried around in someone's pocket. You can have it on your desk all the time, so it's there when you have to make a decision or anything along those lines. So if you look on the left-hand side, there's a preparation bar. Those are drop-down bars. There's a preparation bar, and then there are 6 focal points. Focus Master, so these are focal points we're going to answer. And then there's a weighting bar. That means we're going to weight how important these different focal points are, because they're of different importance to different organizations. And then there's a little bit of an action summary, and then we're going to take that clarity and drive it through your organization, or you are. I can't do it. It's going to become part of your culture and part of your communications and part of your processes. When you hire people, it's going to be there. When you make a decision, it's going to be there. When you talk, it's going to be there. It's going to be in your meetings. And that is what is going to make such a huge difference. Because look, let me tell you, give you a little story. So imagine you're driving down your car down some big city. We're going to pick New York City, and suddenly all the cars become jets and everybody's trying to fly, and most people really don't know that well how to fly, but it becomes absolute total chaos. And you're dodging power lines, dodging buildings. The roads or the streets don't mean anything anymore, neither do the stop signs. Can you imagine? And yet that's how life, whether it's the life of an individual or life of a business, often is. And way too many pilots, they don't have even a clear flight plan, and they don't know how they're supposed to get from one place to another. All that type of stuff. But now if you fly a little higher, you get away from the chaos. There's not nearly so many jets up there because it takes a lot of nerve and a lot of, you may have to stop and get some training, but when you get above the fray, there's fewer jets. They know where they're going. They know how to get there, and they love to help each other get someplace. And that's the difference that the Clarity Master makes. It may not be easy initially the first time through it, but it makes life so much easier. And again, life of a business, life of a person, it doesn't matter. They're both the same in what they need. They're just so similar. It's unbelievable. So that's just a little illustration. This page, it's so central, and we're going to guide you right through it. Especially, your world's going to change. And it's a wonderful thing. Thank you.